looks like my audio is actually working tonight. Didn't reset settings on me. So let's go check out this object of power on the 4th floor, it says. I gotta travel back to where I was because that save at a control point, which means... Damn, I gotta fight some more of these friggin' mold people, don't I? Or just more people in general. Yeah. Alright, I can subdue people. Hey, bro. Oh, that said, I always end up doing that. Controlling the last person. Like, oh yeah, that's a thing I can do. I can seize them. I already popped that up. Okay. Did it save that I cleared out the multi people? Sick. Alright, check that.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Am I supposed to be going this way? Yeah.
The Panopticon.
Oh man, there was a...
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Okay. So how do I go up floors? Oh, fuck you all. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, buddy. Is there still someone somewhere? Oh, right behind me. Bro. That was weird. Surprised me. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Oh, health recovery red. Prime. Guess means that's the highest. No, there was a. Didn't I have like a 4? Or a 5? Nope, that's a 4. Okay. So I guess makes it sound like that's the highest tier. Mailbox. So was there? Okay, that was the first one, I think. There's a picnic basket that was discussed earlier. Fan? Yeah, it's a toy hammer. An actual hammer, I can't tell. Either way, some kind of hammer.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Cool. I love flying guys. That music's not foreboding at all.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Jesus Christ. That's brutal. I would assume. Okay, it says do it after Dylan's been found. So I'm actually gonna go. Really, I can see it's that guy? Okay. That's useful. Oh. Didn't realize there was a maximum capacity to these mods. Well, I guess I'll at least get rid of all these low level ones. Hi. Oh shit, did I grab that rocket? I wasn't even looking at it. Jesus Christ. Are those friendly rockets?
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Wonder what we get from this. Oh, that's wacky looking. Something I want to check is, can I set sprint to it? Yeah, this doesn't toggle walk. What? Toggle run? Is that the same thing? It's like just a much slower walk, huh? Why would that be an option, but not? It looks like it did. It did save that. Weird, even though it didn't show it. Real quick. Aha! That's a keyboard sprint mode. Okay, now we're sick. Okay. Salvador, that name sounds familiar. Oh, hi. I don't know that that was very effective. Yeah, it's really hard to see in all this red. I really like this this gun. I forget what it's called. Pierce. Shit does a whole lot of damage. What the fuck? There was still a guy. I'm going to read this file real quick. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the... Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported to the U.S. port of. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the... Oh, come on. Whatever.
Okay. That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Yeah. Very Twilight Zone looking there in the background. Babysitter. Superhero over the obstacle. So this is like a big ass jump. Hold A to levitate. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I'm not expecting to get this kind of power. Damn, you're basically a superhero. I mean, it did say superhero. And this is like, it's not limitless, it's like time limited maybe? Am I supposed to fight homeboy or just avoid him?
Okay. Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Basically, the way they give it is like the way they like make it make sense in the world is cool, but it's basically just I got my high jump boots. I hate those motherfuckers. Damn it. Bastards are so hard to hit. Pretty sure you're the last one, but I'll take over you anyways. In case there's more. think this is anything, but I saw light, so I was like, ooh. Damn. I should probably zoom around here and make sure I can get any health that's on the ground. This explodey dude surprised the shit out of me. I was not ready for that. Oh well, all the health I left behind is still there. So, oh, it's on map because it's a weird. Oh, he's on the 5th floor. What? Oh. More dudes than just Sniper Bro? Oh shit. Thought I had him. Shit. That's the first time I've actually died. For as stressed as I get, I haven't really had that much trouble. Okay, am I still? Yeah, 5th cell. What if I can help Fridge Bro? Probably not yet. Guess not. Dying kinda helped me get closer to the elevator faster. Or not. Oh my god. Holy shit. Can I? What happens here? Is there a way to climb up from the inside? Huh. Ooh, God. Okay, let's call the elevator. I guess I could just jump up there, but afraid of like falling. Just realized my my face kind of covers up the health bar, huh? I don't know if it's really that big of a deal. Oh, what's up, Crowspace Boy? I got jumping powers now. I can float, fly around. I'm Kirby. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to jump up there actually. Whoops. Hope you had a good stream. Now that I took that away, I'm not really sure. I guess I can get there via the outside here. I think I can get quite high enough. Maybe if I get on top of this, that'll get me there. Not quite. But on top of you. I don't think this is how you're supposed to get up here, but it works. Okay, which is this the way I'm supposed to go? Looks like it. That was a swan boat. What's over here? A birthday balloon? Water cooler? I'm on the 5th floor, right? Crowbar? Dead person.
Dylan. He's so close.
Where is he? Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Oh, okay.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Okay, I better not mess with Emily. I'd be very upset with him. Where's the closest control point? I think it's a floor down. Which I guess I can just... Man, that's handy. So does that mean I can help this bro now? Since Dylan's been quote-unquote found? Looks like...
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
What
Hey,
a shitty
calm down.
situation to be in.
Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
How do you do that without blinking? Wonder if they cover that. Oh. When did I get ability points? I guess whenever I got my levitate. Sure. Another mod slot. Oh, okay. I was halfway expecting another bar to show up on the bottom. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh. Probably can't do both, right? Maybe I can actually. Well, yeah, I think I can. Nice. House memories. I'm assuming these crafting materials are for like specific parts of the building, basically. Okay, so we need to go to this one, I think. Or not. I just like, am I on the bottom floor now? That's not right. I am. I am so confused. Did I? Oh, okay.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Take care of this fridge. Trust me, I want to go speak with Emily too, but I like taking care of... Or, it did? Okay. Wow, that was really fast loading. Or I guess it didn't need to load it, since it's the same area.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. The fridge is doing something.
Philip? Philip?
Oh dear. Hang on. Just remembered I didn't use my new mod slots that I just got. Sure. Damage while aiming, okay. Then what we got for spin? Rate of fire. Okay, so it's... Oh no, Philip.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
The fuck?
Oh shit, it's got an arm. Oh, ooh, I don't like this shit at all. Oh shit. I didn't realize there's a limited play space there. I was definitely way more okay with that before it had a bunch of arms. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully it saved my mod situation here. Okay, it did. Wrong way? Yeah, I need to go this way.
Hello? Jesse?
Sorry, Philip.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away,
Okay.
it hurts me.
Let's try to stick to strafing and not walking backwards.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh, they got me that time. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh god, no! There was holes in the floor. I guess it can destroy the floor as well. That's good to know. Been having trouble like falling in the astral plane even when there's not some big giant monster attacking me. Dang.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Be nice if I didn't have to redo this every single time.
If I look away,
I guess in a way it's like giving you the option to not try it again if you don't want to.
this sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Right, I need to be aiming because I do more damage when I aim. Fuck it. Okay, so that's what's causing the damage in the floor. I feel like the floor damage is a bit much, but alright.
Jesse? Jesse?
Okay, I don't actually have
The
to do
fridge
that
is doing something!
every single time.
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Oh shit, that's very close. I still thought it was creating holes there. Definitely makes it a little more manageable. You get combos now. Fuck, I was so close. I guess that explains why they wanted you to save Dylan first. Well, save Dylan first. There we go.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Create damage on its own. beat this guy.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
I wonder if I... Do we have anything that increases launch damage? Because just launching stuff at it would be nice. But looks like... no.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck? Pyramid here.
Told you I get it.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Got a new hotline. That's... There we go. Get hyped. Better bonus package health plan. Well, that was threading. Alright. Got that. Is there any other side questy things to do? I'll speak to Langston, but I think I'll go to check in with Emily after that. And then after that, I go to Dr. Hill. I really don't want to do that, but I don't know what it is specifically about the mold people that stresses me out, but it really does.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Jeez. It's a
I'll
lot.
be here, like always.
Alright, let's go to Central Executive. See what's up with Dylan. Or first, we will spend our 3 points. What do we want here? Could get more energy. I don't really use the shield all that much. I should have done that, actually. I don't know how useful it'd truly be. Okay. That's really weird. The game just crashed. And then, and then I got a pop-up about Minecraft for some reason. I don't even know what gave me a pop-up for Minecraft. I hope that didn't like corrupt the save or anything. That would be very upsetting. We'll see. Okay, seems like it's successfully loaded and even saved. I tried to go in here, it was like no. Oh, dang. Got more spin and pierce. I can actually get the spin once I get the enough source for it. Um, I have on there right now. Zoom, I'd rather have the headshot damage. I don't feel like the zoom is all that great. Oh, maybe I'm underestimating. There you go. Oh, no, I need to teleport, right.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the Formation.
The Formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the Quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the Formation from maintenance.
So it's in the Quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the Formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking Quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the Quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
My money's on he has
You're
probably
security,
lost
right?
it.
Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Honestly, not
What
as
do
bad
you
as I
think of
assumed.
Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, watch yourself out there. So how's it looking out there?
Why is he still red?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Okay.
Did the
I
whole
knew
boot
so.
camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stop by any time.
Television show proposal? Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Little Alan Wake reference there.
How are you?
Okay, let's see what's up with Dylan. Or not.
Resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
I thought Dylan was in here. So I gotta read. Oh, this is Emily writing stuff. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau, sectors, and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How did the Hiss resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to for the full report. Okay. I'm going backwards here. Summary. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity Possibly all non-Hiss life wants to join it to be consumed by it. Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the words, dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. I guess I did get part 1 at some point. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does this chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio file. Okay, let's talk, Emily.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Dylan's
But
not
am I
here.
too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Just need to
Hi,
see if
Jesse.
she has anything else to tell me. Nope. Okay.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I will.
What a nerd. In a good way. This. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
Distorts you. Happiness, you are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes.
I'm assuming that red goopy stuff they showed earlier is the Hiss trying to get into Jesse, maybe?
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to be
stop
true.
that? Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness come.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
There's more,
Maybe
apparently.
Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
More dreams? Damn. Said this
Maybe
last
I
night.
can learn more about the
The
hiss from it.
facial animation
Can we talk?
in this game is fantastic.
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
There's more, damn.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share,
I have to
Dylan?
see the content.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstone distorts.
Wow.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the Hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Okay, we actually got through it all.
Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been you walk this to the truth.
Okay, I got a ton of stuff to do now. Look at all this.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Oh, right. Huh. I don't know exactly what this stuff is, but I'm not fond of that idea of a thing that transports you somewhere and you have to make more of them. Seems like a endless.
That's no normal piece of paper.
That I'm looking for.
Okay, I need to know where it's headed.
Jesus, bro. Whoops. That's okay, I got a new buddy. Jeez. Look, there's another guy shooting. Yeah, you. What? Just reach my head in here. Oh. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, give me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I don't know if that name actually means anything. Need to find other red letters. Did I not explore any of this? Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay, that's just a continuation of the book club stuff. Oh. Okay. That's a hell of a start.
It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C.
True.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
How'd that take on a sinister tone there? Cool. Okay, that's not a red glowing letter. Oh, this place haven't been. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens, the whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. Okay, I was wondering about that. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Okay. Alright. I feel like, yeah. Oh, you know what? I have jumpy powers, that's right. I'm guessing I need to use those. There's another one. What about that? Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your $1 million from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. Okay, let's deal with this guy.
There should be one more page.
Okay, I assumed I'd have to be fighting at every single one of these. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a New York apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my sink, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectations, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Actually, while I'm up here, can I see? No. I'm guessing it's at this top floor, and I will probably have to fight some shit. Damn, there's like... The area is definitely a lot bigger than I thought it was. Talking. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want to the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Random as hell. that big of a deal. Oh, wow. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek your help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Weird capitalizations. Wow. Damn, that elevator's full of letters, it seems. Let's see if there's any other weird ass writing. Even better rate of fire. Can I double up on rate of fire? Just. Does it stack? I mean, one would think if they let you do it, it would stack. Well, I would say I guess we'll see, but I don't honestly know if I would notice. Okay, let's talk to this angry letter here.
We need to know where it's gonna end up. Done and done.
Okay, moving letters. Black rot penalty suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than and always in a direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by a proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Item was found in the Dead Letters archives, where the Hurt archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in her archive of letters. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. I expected that to be a whole, like, deal. Where's the... oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I really like this whole being able to float thing. Okay, so... oh, that's absolutely not what I wanted to do. Might do like 1 more of these, maybe. Nothing in... okay, the rest of them are in containment, which makes sense. Yeah, let's go to Panopticon and take a look at the description. Maybe it tells where in the Panopticon it should be. Contain the traffic light. Is it... maybe it's on the 4th floor? That's where all the... Yeah, that's where the fridge was. I don't recall seeing a traffic light in this area. I have to fight something whenever I go across this, aren't I? Why are you... Just walking really weird. That's where the TV was. Oh, that's definitely the stoplight.
That must be one of the missing ultimatums.
Part of me curious about what happens if I move when it's red, but I don't know if I want to know. Maybe I'll look up a YouTube video. I assume enemies show up, maybe. Shit. Nope, just boots me back. Okay, that's not too bad.
Escaped altered item to worry about.
That makes sense. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. That's clever. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of blink from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Old classic gas leak. Shit. Where's the other people? Big guy up there? Well, okay. Can I even get in that other wing? Medical wing is where the friggin' mold was. Oh. Weird, I can't talk to him until that closes.
Hi there, ma'am. How's the fridge repair coming along?
Okay. I was curious if you had anything else to say. Alright.
I'll be here, like always.
I'm gonna get off here now, because I feel like it's okay. Yeah, okay stopping point. Not too far from a save point or anything. Yeah, I'll be on here tomorrow night playing some more Control. Get through, I guess. I'm probably gonna go through all these side mission things before I actually go to the full thing. It's just what I'm used to doing, mainly from like Yakuza games, or like a Dragon they are now. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow, and see you.